All right, I wanted to talk with you a little bit about Eric Clapton and J.J. Cale's Cocaine. So let's go ahead and start with the typical way that we would play it. We start with the E and then back down to D. So it's an A position bar chord, and then we move back down from E down to D. Basic chord progression, super simple. Super easy. We could start with E down here and then down to D and back up to E. We could play it over here. We could play it over here. It's a little harder to play this up here on the acoustic guitar, so we'll go ahead and do like sort of a Dave Matthews version, right? And then there's a really cool walk down that I really wanted to cover. So the 1, the flat 7, the flat 6, all major chords, and then we hit the 5, and then we head back up to the, just let it rip, you know. So here's a quick little groove that I'm going to create using those chords that won't conflict or cause a copyright strike. We do the flat 7 and the flat 6. You can just have a lot of fun jamming out to it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be loosey goosey and jammy and all that stuff. Another thing that I would like to do is talk a little bit closer to, just speak a little closer to how J.J. Cale's version just sort of grooves. And I came up with this really quick fingerstyle piece process, so using the D7 chord, right? So we're starting on, in the key of D now, we're moving basically away from the Eric Clapton version, down to the D chord, which is closer to the Mr. Cale's version, but it's not, you know, exact. It's a half step off or something like that. But I wanted to use the old, you know, the root 3, the flat 7, and then the root note on the top on the 4 middle strings. This is so easy, we don't even really need any tablature. I wanted to share with you a finger picking pattern though, so let's do that right now. So, you get the idea. So we're starting basically with the old Mustang Sally. If you want to learn that song, you can go ahead and learn it right here. Link in the card above. But great lesson. Before we actually start jamming out, let's take a look at the root, the 3, the flat 7, and the root on the top, and then we move down to the major 7, which is a really nice closed position voice kind of. And we have the 3, the 1, the 3, the flat, or the major 7, don't we? And then the root note, and then we can basically toggle back and forth between the alternating root and then the 5th in the bass. Also keep that bass note in the bass to make it a little bit beefier sounding. If you want to get down around. Now we need to talk about what that's going to look like when we start doing the descending pattern, which is D, So D, C, B flat, and then you can use A7 sus4 here if you like, or just A7. Or sort of a Jimmy Page style root 5 chord, which is 5, 7, open, fret 7 on the B string, 3, 5, open, fret 5 on the B string, B flat, add 6, 1, 3, open, fret 3 on the B string, and then A7. If I... Right, so you know where that's all going. So I think that's about it. If you want to stick around and join me in a jam on the song, you're more than welcome to. Let's do that now. All right, so you want to solo a little bit while I'm doing this groove, that's fine. Let me just show you something. You can use the minor pentatonic shape right here on fret number 10, fret 1, so finger's 10, right? It's on finger 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. All right, you can have all kinds of fun with that. If you want to learn more about the pentatonic system, I have a video for you here for free it includes a free, really great download too. You can check that out here in the link in the card above and the link in the description as well. Free stuff, go grab it. Here's the riff. Let's jam a little bit more together before we just depart for this moment. So you're just making some melody or, you know, jamming along in the finger picking pattern with me. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and help the channel grow. You would also benefit from watching this video right here. Until we meet again, I wish you happy picking.